Well, if you look up at the sky shortly after sunset for the next couple of nights, you're going to see something which is relatively rare. You're going to be able to see an alignment of the planets. That isn't real rare, but all 7 of the other planets are going to be visible at one time, which is unusual. In fact, the next time it happens doesn't take place until 2040. So if you get a chance, you may want to head out. To as usual, usually our main problem is clouds giving us problems, but it looks like in this case it's going to be more sun glare that's going to be the problem. It may make it hard to find 3 of the 7 planets, but we'll take a look at what's going on out there. What's happening is from the Earth's perspective, all the planets are on one side of the sun, and so they end up showing up all in the evening sky at one time. And you can see as we drop down, but that leaves 3 of them which are kind of on the other side of the sun, very close to the sun at sunset. So trying to pick them out of the sun glare can be really difficult. And what you'll want to do, first of all, is you'll want to get a place to watch it where you have a clear view of the western horizon, and then you want to be able to see up into the sky to the south and the southeast. And then as soon as it starts to get a little bit dark, you should be able to pick out a fairly bright looking star, which is actually the planet Mars. It does have a reddish look to it, so it's easy to pick out. To its right is going to be another bright star, which is the planet Jupiter. It's kind of whitish looking and actually pretty easy to find up there. We don't really have much problem seeing that most nights. Part of it's that because it's up fairly high in the sky. To the right of that is going to be Uranus. Uranus is difficult to see. You can't see it without a telescope. So if you want to see all 7, you definitely need to have that telescope. It is really in the city. You can't see it with the naked eye at all. And it's just kind of in between that and Venus, which is going to be very easy to find. It's going to be probably the brightest thing in the sky in the evening. It is the brightest thing after the sun and the moon in the sky anyway. But you probably have already noticed that it's kind of the evening star right now. And then things really do become challenging. As you drop down to Neptune, which is ordinarily very difficult to find even when it's high up in the sky. That's going to be down towards where the sun glare from the setting sun is, or from the sun that's already set. That's where that's going to be. And then Mercury's down even a little bit lower. And then Saturn, which normally when it's up high in the sky is very easy to see, is going to be right down near the sun. So it's possible because of that sun glare, or possibly if you're in Puget Sound because of the Olympic Mountains, you may not be able to actually pick that out. But the good news is you'll be able to see something if you go out after dark, just a little after the sun sets. You're going to see 3 bright planets which will stand out very plainly without needing binoculars or a telescope, which would be pretty good. So if you're going to be doing that, what you need to do again, you need to go out shortly after sunset. You need to look to the western horizon, but you need to have a clear shot up into the sky in the south and the southeast. And if you're going to see all 7 or have a chance of seeing all 7, you need a telescope or binoculars. However, don't look through that until after the sun is totally set. If you just happen to accidentally glimpse that, you potentially could do some eye damage. But it is a chance, like I said, at least you're going to see 3 very bright planets in the sky at one time, which will make for a really nice evening out there because the weather is going to be nice as well.